Now that you know what growing areas your garden has available to you and some ideas of what shapes, colours, scents and tastes you want to have growing in your space, you can start to think about plant selection. This is the point where most people start, spending a fortune in the garden centre before they know whether the plants they choose will thrive in the space they have. Use the worksheet to underline which plants you might choose to plant in each growing area you have available. First, choose your sun levels. Then choose whether you plan to grow fruit, vegetables or flowers, or maybe a combination of both. If you want your growing space to look aesthetically pleasing as well as being productive, then consider plant shapes and colours. When it comes to pH levels, most plants prefer neutral soil. However, plants such as blueberries and hydrangeas like acidic soil. The soil in my garden is neutral, so I grow my blueberries in pots in ericaceous, which is acidic compost. Be mindful of the space you have and the space each plant needs. It can be tempting to squish loads of plants into a small space to give the illusion that your border is full, but this gives your plants no space to grow and thrive. I liken it to us as women cramming more and more tasks to do and remember into our brains. We end up feeling frustrated, unhappy, and unless we do something about it, unwell. Giving your plants and yourself the conditions and space they and you need to thrive will have the greatest impact on their and your well-being. I must point out that this list of plants is not exhaustive. There are over 350,000 known plant species in the world, so I have listed those that will bring you the greatest well-being benefit. If you'd like to grow a plant not on this list and you're not sure what conditions it needs, then please post in our Mighty Network or submit your question for our live coaching session and I can advise you. A note of caution here. It's okay to take it slowly and work on one growing space at a time. That's what I did, and it helped me to feel less overwhelmed and gave me the chance to celebrate my achievements and feel proud of what I'd created along the journey. It also meant that as I changed my mind, I didn't feel like I was redoing the planning that I'd already spent the time doing. You know I'm all about saving you wasted time. Once you've completed the worksheet for your growing space or spaces, come and share them with us in the group.